Welcome to learn SAP-FICO. Friends, today we are going to continue the same topic that we have started in a previous video, that is FIMM integration. Before starting, I request you all, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel so that you will get the notification of all my coming videos. And don't forget to share with your friends. So let's start today's session. First of all, we will start from a PO release. In a previous video, we were discussing about P2P process. In that, we have discussed till PO creation. So after creation of PO, the PO will get approved by the approving authority. And after approving the PO, we will release the PO by the T code ME29N. After approval, PO will be sent to the vendor, and based upon delivery date mentioned in that PO, vendor will deliver the goods or services. As per the PO date, as per the delivery date is mentioned in the PO, vendor will deliver the goods or services. Then next step is in this process is gate entry for received goods at plant or warehouse. Vendor will send the goods and then we will book the gate entry for the receiving of goods at your plant or warehouse. And at that time good received, the MIGO will hit. MIGO is the T code in which we maintain the good receipt. With reference to PO, we will maintain this goods receipt in a MIGO. Store person will receive the goods and validate the quantity and quality. Store person will receive the goods and he will check the quantity and quality. After that, he will perform the goods receipt in a system SAP in the T code MIGO. So what are the parameters, selection parameters we select in a goods receipt entry? That is purchase order number, PO line item selection, quantity received, how much quantity we received, and storage location where we have received the material, and then we will save it. So this is the process of goods receipt, that is known as GR. Then next step, GR will impact at two places. Good received, when we receive the goods, it will impact at two places. First is inventory of a material will increase, and second, auto FI entry get generated based upon AAC, which we have discussed in a previous video also. AAC means account assignment category. So when we receive the goods, that time it impact at two places. First is inventory will get increased, and second is auto FI entry will get generated based upon your AAC. Which AAC is selected in that PO, based upon that the auto FI, automatic FI entry will get generated. For example, if AAC is selected blank, which we have discussed in a previous video also, blank means it's for your material. So what is the auto FI entry will get generated? This is very important because these entries will be asked in your interviews also. What is the entry will get generated at the time of goods receipt? So you should know what is the entry and what is the whole scenario. So if the AAC is blank, selected blank, that time automatic of FI entry get generated would be raw material inventory account will be debited and your GRIR account will be credited. And what are the parameters here? Here raw material inventory account is the part of your balance sheet, asset balance sheet is a part of your asset in a balance sheet. And here GRIR account is a clearing nature account. So it is a part of liability in a balance sheet and it is in clearing nature GL, because when we book the invoice, that time we will clear this GL. So this GRIR account is a clearing nature GL and your raw material inventory account is your balance sheet asset nature GL. So this is the entry at the time of blank AAC. And next case is if AAC is selected K for a cost center. K means cost center. We have discussed earlier also in a previous video. K means your cost center. So what is the automatic FI entry get generated? Here your expense GL will be debited and your GRIR account will be credited. And what is the nature of this expense GL? This is your profit and loss expense GL. This would be same account which we have selected in a PO with AACK. Here AACK means your cost center. AACK or all types of AAC will be selected at the time of PO creation. So the procurement department will create this PO and he will maintain these all things, but as a FI consultant you should know all the process, because these type of questions will be asked in your interviews also. So next is if AAC is A selected, A means your asset in your PO. If AAC is selected A, so what is the automatic FI entry will be generated? So here the entry will be fixed asset account will be debited and your GRIR account will be credited. Same GRIR account is your clearing nature GL and your fixed asset account is your asset nature GL in a balance sheet. So next, now we will discuss about if the AAC is S selected in your PO, S for services. So what is the FI entry will be get generated? The entry will be expense or service expense account will be debited and your GRIR account will be credited. Here GRIR account again it's your clearing nature GL will be a part of your liability in a balance sheet and expense GL is your part of profit and loss account. And next case is if AAC is P selected in your PO. P means project specific material. In a detail we have discussed these all type of AAC in a previous video. If you did not watch that video, so I suggest you first see the previous video also, so that your basic concept will be get clear. So if AAC is selected P for project specific material, what is the FI entry will get generated? The entry will be project specific raw material account debit and your GRIR account credit. Here again your GRIR account is your clearing nature GL and your project specific raw material is debited with your, it is your asset, so it is a part of balance sheet. So these are the types of AAC which we select in a PO, and other than also AAC will be created as per your business requirement. So as per your business requirement, it may be more than this also. So mostly we use these AAC in a PO. So I have discussed all these types of account assignment categories and their journal entries, and I have explained what is the impact of these journal entries. So friends, in the next video we will continue the same FIMM integration. Today we have covered this much. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and share the videos with your friends. Goodbye, take care.